Hello. Hello. I'm not sure if everyone can hear me. I think you guys can. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I think let me just. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys miss me. I'm not sure. But before I start, I just like to thank some people who have been supportive. And yeah, these are these nice people who have treated me to a virtual coffee. They are Nancy, Papa San, Block User is Taken, JLEJJ, Sarah, not Sarah, Andromeda, and Paulo. Alright, thank you, all of you, so much for the coffee. It really helped me with a lot of things. So, yes, thank you so much. Because sometimes when you get people to you can do this all for free, right? But when you get people who appreciate you, you feel the extra, you feel like you need to do more. Okay, so that's all these things about the stream. So anyway, I've been away for about 2 weeks, and I'm finally back, and I think I did sketch a little bit, so I don't think I am rusty in any sense, but I realized I didn't do a lot of things for this month's limited palette challenge. Normally what I'll do is I would like paint this kind of thing. I'll do like a color chart so that you guys can see what's going on. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to do it at all. Okay. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so yeah, and then now I have, hey, good morning, Kathleen. Hey, how are you? Yay. Hello. You are the most hardworking one, because I realized that you are the only one, I guess, no, you're the second person to actually use the palette. And it's really funny because this time, no one actually used it for the flowers, and no one used for the, oh yeah, because for portrait, we are still not very sure, what portrait we are painting. But I think both of you painted like a landscape. Okay, you and Ari. And I haven't actually even done this, so I'm so behind. I'm not sure what colors I will get. So today I'm not sure what I will actually get from the paint. But there's really tons of stuff to do, so I am not sure what I will do. I probably can do this. I can also share what I have done. Share what my let me show you. Oh, it's a great palette. It is. You like it? I think it's because there is like the primary colors, and then there's the extra, the Buff Titanium, which is kind of like, you don't really need it. But if you have it, it just makes it nicer. So this is what I brought to Germany. I haven't unpacked it. And this is my like tiny sketchbook. So I could do a sketchbook tour. I could also show you guys like the stuff that I bought during the trip. Like, I think I tried like to live stream twice. One was at the I don't know how to pronounce that place, but it's an art shop. I won't say it's very small, but it's small but compact, and it's like, I feel like there's history. I did that like on the first day that I was there, or second day, first day, and then after that I came back. I went to the Garmisch and Fusan. And then I came back again, and I went to the Kramer Pigment. So I'll just quickly show you guys. So there are a few things we can do today. Do a sketchbook tour, right? Watch me do this, right? Do the do the color chart. Watch me paint, right? Tons of things I need to do. Or like unbox the stuff that I got. So I got these from Kramer Pigment, and it's so nice because I'm not sure if they actually give out this bag to everyone when you shop there. But the nice like old guy, like he's a kind of in Singapore we call any man who has white hair, we call him an uncle. So I would say he's an old uncle who's kind of he's quite knowledgeable, and he's really nice to speak to, and he knows what you want. So when I was there, he kind of made me buy tons of pigment. And then he gave this bag, which is so cool, right? Because Kramer Pigment. And then I also I bought tons of stuff. So there are a few things we can do. So I'm not sure what you guys think. Okay, I'm gonna just like hold on for a second. Kathleen, you get to pick which one you want to see first. Okay, but before like, take your time to pick. Okay, I will make myself I will get ready, okay, while you kind of pick which one you want me to do first. Um, yeah, all right. So I think I definitely need to do this. Okay, it's just, oh, is it like not showing well? Okay. What colors do you guys pick? Okay, let me just kind of quickly adjust to the focus. I feel like it's not that focused, so just give me a moment while I try to make to focus this. Okay, just hold on for a second. Focus. Let's see. Let's do a 2. 2 is too little. How about a 10 is no. 8 no. 6 seems better. 4. I think 4 is the best. Okay, I'm not sure if it's better now, but I feel like it looks better on the app for me. Yeah. Oh, it's a little dark. Is it? Is it still a little dark? Okay, let me just wait. Hold on. Let me adjust. Okay, hold on. Hold on for a second. I adjust the lighting. Oh, it could be this one. Oh, is it better? Like, is it brighter now? Okay. So this was last month's palette. I haven't done that thing yet, so I'm not very sure what colors I'll get. Should I quickly just draw it up? Okay, I don't think it'll take more than half an hour. Okay, it's okay. I mean, we have time, so it's either we do this. I think for like, I mean, we are here to sketch, right? So I'm gonna just do this one first before I go into the details of the colors that I have and the trip things. Okay, so I hope everyone has been well. Anything you like to add to the portrait, because I think we already have like 2 Taylor Swift, okay, and then we have 1 Lady Gaga and Trump. So I think we have enough picture for reference photograph to choose from. So after tonight, I will be putting it onto the live stream, the post to kind of share with people and just kind of let them, hey, hello, Ari. Good evening to you, Ari. I hope you had a great day at work today. Was it too crazy? Do you have like a very crazy class? I know sometimes they work you too hard, right? Like 8 classes a day is just too much. Okay, so I was just kind of talking to Kathleen a while back, and she was saying like she really liked this palette. She thought it's a good one. What do you think? I mean, for me, I think it's quite a good one, because you really have all the colors that you need. You don't really need to think too much. It's always crazy. Oh no, it's always crazy. I hope they pay you well. Okay, don't. Yeah, I hope you get enough and you get to go to Japan for a good rest. In maybe the end of the year or something. So you say something about your friend going to Japan again. When is it your turn to go Japan? You should take that money and go there and buy your paints and other stuff that you like to to get from there. Like, I think it's I in my trip to Germany, I think it's a little bit too it's a little bit tiring, okay, because it's a bit far. Oh, it's exhibition month. Oh no, it's just about like 2 months away. Is it when you decide like what things the students have to do? Like, what do they have to paint? And like they need help. And does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, does it matter like what subject they do? Like, would there be a rivalry between students and between teachers and things like that? Like, is there any drama? Oh, you might go to Singapore. Oh my God, when like when at the end of the year? Ooh, are you going here? Are you coming to, I will bring you to the art places. I don't know if you don't mind. I don't mind bringing people around. So if you come and you wish that I can, bring you around to art places, I would do that. Okay, let me know. Are you coming with your friends or with your family? Because I remember, like, you mentioned that you were coming with your sister or something, or your sister was coming, and then and you were like asking what to buy and stuff like that. Like, and I'm not sure if that materialized in the end. But it would be nice to actually see you, and then bring you to the art shops, and you can get your cheap Japanese and Korean paints. Yeah, it will be good. I'm sure it will be good. Okay, just kind of like let me Oh no, did I get it wrong? Ooh la la. I think I did get it wrong. Gosh. Okay. You know the difficulty? I feel like I can paint while I like chit chat on this on live stream, but I can't do math things, you know. What are you gonna? What do you mean you're gonna take my paint stock? Are you gonna rob me? Ari, you horrible person, you! How could you do that? I'm. It's okay. I'll make sure you. I'll bring you to somewhere even more enticing. I have nothing for you. Compared to like what they have there, right? They have so much more paint than I do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I really hope like you just let me know, yeah. I should be around. I will be away for a week in November, but that would be like raw umber factory. What do you mean the raw umber factory? What raw umber factory are you referring to? Which one? Anyway, so yeah, so I as I said, right, I will be away for a bit in November, but that's probably it. I should be around, so if anyone else wants to join, Ari, feel free. Okay, like the wanderers explore Singapore together. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Like you could just, yeah, come. I know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people complain about how Singapore is being so expensive, but I think it really depends on your expectations. So if you are like hoping to stay in a super ultra expensive hotel, of course it's gonna be expensive, you know. But if you are okay with like budget, you know, I think it's okay. And then if you are like you don't mind eating at a hawker center, you know, I think it's good. It's not that expensive. So I mean, yeah. Which I think it's the same, like no matter where you go. I'm not sure about Europe, but I just know, you're staying. Oh, I was staying in Batam, but go to Singapore by boat. I guess you could, but I'm not sure how long it takes. Is it an hour? And it's not cheap, you know, by ferry. I think it's like the fifth. Was it? I think the round trip is about $100 if I'm not wrong. So yeah, make your money's worth. And you definitely have to stay, I don't know, 1.5 hours. Imagine if you have to do it in a day, that's gonna like take you 3 hours. And there's so many places you got to visit. So it's gonna be so tough. I don't know. I feel like it's so rush. Okay, but it really depends on what you want to do. Like if you have a clear idea what you want to do, like oh yeah, I'm definitely just going to like Haji Lane, for example, going to the art shop, for example, and then yeah, just a few places. I think it's okay. But then if you like are very ambitious, like you want like, I would like go to USS, you know, the Universal Studio. If you like to go to Sentosa, then yeah, you can't. It's not doable. You know, you need like maybe 1.5 day or something. Yeah. So yeah, but you try, okay? Yeah, just let me know. Okay, I do hope you spend more time. Okay. So that I could bring you to like I don't know. Look at shopfront, paint shopfront together. Ari's gonna like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know. Okay. Or yeah, there's so many other things. Oh no, I feel like I've actually done something. Oh, I should actually have done this one. Oh, it should actually be very, very close to here. I tell you, I can't talk and do math things. Like, is this even math things? Oh, stopping, but what? Oh, seriously? You went all the way? Yeah, but what were you, what did you do? Like, were you just like traveling? You know, I feel I don't know. I think it depends. Sometimes travel, it's nice to do slow travel. Like, don't you guys agree? Like, how many of you feel like, you know, I think there's always time for both, you know, to travel slowly and just immerse yourself in the culture. Just have breakfast with the locals. Yeah, I think that's the fun part of sometimes when I feel it's the fun part of traveling. Yeah, and if you're just rushing, sometimes you'll miss all these things. Okay, so yeah. Oh, you want to see Jurong Bird Park? Oh, it's no longer at Jurong. Oh, hello, Paolo. Hey, hi. Yes, I'm back. Hey, hey, how are you? I know, I'm so sorry. Like, I think I was late. I saw Paolo. Um, well, I think was like kind of waiting. He said hello, right, when I actually did the Kramer Pigment live stream, but then I was late because I was like buying stuff. So yeah, in the end, I don't know if you were around, like, or you actually did catch a little bit at all. I don't know. I don't think I've seen. I saw you said anything at all. So yeah, I'm so sorry that I was just so engrossed with buying stuff that I forgot the time, and yeah, I was a little bit too late. Sorry. But then, I couldn't do much at the Kramer anyway because the guy, Mr. The uncle, he's not exactly my uncle, right? But Singaporeans, how we always call old men, men with white hair, like uncles. So the uncle said no, like I'm not sure. So actually he didn't say no. He said like he's not the employee, he's the employee, so he can't make a decision if I could live stream. So I thought like, okay, let's not make things difficult for him. And I said, okay, it's fine, let's not do that. Oh, you could not wait. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I know, right? So sometimes it's just like this. Yeah, it's fine. But I think Zhu Huang was there. He was like, hey, nice to see you. And he was like, yeah, he was like so excited there. I don't know who else he was there. Yeah, but it was fun. So I will, when I came in just now for the live stream, Kathy was the first, right, to say hello because she's the first here. Okay, hold on for a minute. And I asked her like, what should I do, right? Should I do like do this, which I have not done. Like if you're wondering what I'm doing, okay, yeah, I'm doing the color chart. I haven't even done it yet, so I don't even know how the colors look like. It's a little bit overexposed. I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's a bit overexposed? I might have to redo. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I can finish because I would like to show you guys the very quickly like what I painted. Okay, so this is the very quickly, yeah. Okay, so after this I will actually work on the color chart and then I'll start painting a little bit, and hopefully by that time I wouldn't end too late, and then I would be doing like sharing with you guys like what stuff I bought from the two places. Okay, so I actually went to 3 art shops in Munich, but like the Bosnia was kind of disappointing. It was kind of small, and then it was very strange because they didn't allow us to bring in our backpacks, and we had to like even my like tiny pouch. So I was carrying 2 bags, a backpack and a tiny like sling bag. So the guy said, no, we can't bring any bags in there. And you see people with like tiny bags, and I don't know why me not, but okay, whatever. So I had to store my stuff there, and there wasn't much things. So I was actually hoping to see more honeymoon paper, but I couldn't find the printing paper anymore. So they used to have these like inkjet printer paper that they use for production. Yeah, that is right. Like I walked in and I was being nice because there was a sign that says, yo, please do not bring like a backpack. So I said, okay, this is a sling bag, I guess it's fine. So I went in and he said, no, please keep your sling bag as well. I was like, no, it's just a sling bag. So I had to carry my handphone and my wallet in my hands while I was just walking around. So like, who does that? Anyway, so whatever. So in the end, I did get something from there. Let me just quickly show you what I got from there. That was probably the only thing that I got from there. I got more stuff elsewhere. Oh, hold on. I tell you, like I'm just kind of like jumping around stuff that I'm supposed to do today. But like, let's get to that later on. But this is the sketchbook that I brought there. And with this like yeah, like so all these stuff that I brought. Okay. So I did sketch quite a bit, which is really good. So I realized that it's actually quite good to have a sketchbook with you. Before this, I was actually using those, the binder stuff. So it comes with the binder, you could remove the leaves, and I thought it was nice to have it. But I realized after a while, you had to empty it, and then when you keep those separately, you don't really you don't feel like there is somewhere to keep all these memories. They're just kind of hanging, like the papers are loose and they're just sitting somewhere, like in a bag, plastic bag. But mine was in a plastic bag. And you don't feel like this was, like, where should I put them together, you know? But this is different because when you have this, like, you just feel like, okay, this is 2025, right? So, yeah. So I had, this one was like the sketch of what I brought and the colors. So it's just kind of to, yeah, just to remember the trip by. And then here's the food on the plane. So I ran from Singapore to Munich, quite a lot of stuff. I think I gained like 5 kgs. I don't know, like quite a lot kgs. So I was at this was the Marienplatz. I was just sketching the City Hall. This is the City Hall. This is the clock tower. And then, yeah, and there's just so many people. It's super crowded, right? Yeah, it was. I know. And then this is I don't know, it's a bath, right? What's his name? Old man with a brush. CB or Chris has this car, not the same thing, same car, but the same type of car. And this was like a sunset of Munich from like a kind of like the terrace, hotel terrace, and we could see the clock tower quite close by. This was when we were at Fusen, all right, and you could see like it was raining, it was horrible. So it was, yeah, just so cloudy. And then there's the castle, the Neuschwanstein. Yeah, I know, right? One has to, you know, I realize, I don't know about you, okay, Paolo, I don't know about you, okay, I'm gonna say something, but I'm not sure it will offend all the Germans, but I feel like Germans, I feel like everything is very salty, like they overload it with salt, like everything is so salty, the sausages are salty, the bread salty, sauces, everything, like even the noodles, I went, like it got so, I wouldn't say it got so bad, but we were so sick of bread and potatoes and sausages that we had to go for Chinese food. Chinese food was also very salty. Oh, it was not serious. Like, also when you were there, that was good, like you enjoy the food. I don't know, like I don't know what happened. Yeah, so I had all those stuff and it just felt very salty to me. Oh wait. So this is the pretzel, right? So I realized there are 3 sizes to the pretzel. Yeah, I know. So that was what we concluded, because with that you had to drink more beer and then they can sell more beer. So I feel like it's with purpose, right? Also, okay, nothing to brag about. Yeah, so this was, I realized for pretzel there are actually 3 sizes. One is this, like the classic one, right? And then there was, after that, after this there was the bread roll. So it's like a pretzel, but it's in a bread roll form. And then there's a pretzel that's in the low form. And I really like the pretzel in the low form because you get more of that chewy, like bready thing. And not so much of the crust, because the crust is just so salty. And then what I normally do is I would just kind of rub off the salt from there. It's just super like humongous salt crystals. And yeah, I don't know why. Like if I had a choice, if the bakery asked me, I would tell them, can I have the plain one without the salt? I think there are, you just have to look out for it. And there's this apple strudel. It's not something that I've eaten. No. So I was in I was in Munich and Fusen, the one with the Neuschwanstein castle. Yeah, I don't know, it could be. So no, but when I was in Fusen, the food was quite salty as well. So I don't know, it could be just me. I don't know. And then we also went to like a cake shop. They have a very interesting concept where they have cakes and like cafe together, so you could buy cakes. Yeah, I know, right? The castle that Disney ripoff. It's quite interesting. I went for the tour. I quite like it. I thought it's quite a modern castle, but the king is a little bit weird. Like, he is so rich that he could do whatever he wants. So he decorated the place with every kind of, I don't know, every history. Like, it could be the medieval. Like, he has something that's like gothic. He's something that's like, yeah, just whatever he wants. Like, he could do it. Very interesting. I quite like the castle, the interior of it. Yeah. Oh, okay. And Kathleen says pretzels are made with a salt bath before baking. Then they are put. Oh, why? Why? Can I have? I have a question. Like I don't know if there's any Germans here, but why do you need to salt the pretzel for so much? Is it because you want it to be preserved? Some reason? Oh, it's not a salt bath. It's a sodium hydroxide bath. Ew. Oh, like that sounds quite quite toxic, doesn't it not? Beer. It's for the it's for the beer. Like, yeah. I know, right? It's like the pretzel is so that you could drink more beer. See, I know it. The thing is, I don't drink a lot of beer, so the only beer that I drank was like alcohol free beer. But it was really cool. It's really nice. I love it. DIGS he doesn't drink at all. Like not even those. He's like, ew, it's bitter. I don't like it. I'm not sure how many of you like beer. Like I'm okay with beer. Like I don't like the alcoholic ones. I like the alcohol free ones. I like the taste of beer, but not with the alcohol. Like I'm weird, but yeah, that's it. And then as I was saying about the cake shop, so they could buy cakes and you could go to the cafe and drink a coffee and eat the cake that they serve. You could also take these out. And there's this like, I don't know what you call that. It's like a fried donut thing. It was at Munich, very near to the open air, the open air market. And we got almost every flavor and it's pretty good. It's like Chinese youtiao. So this is Fusen again. There are two castles. This is the other one. Sorry, H. Okay, I don't exactly remember. Yeah, we had two cakes. We had tiramisu and the Black Forest. I would say it's not too bad, okay? But I mean, I like tarts more, so I feel like I'm probably not in the right place. Like, if you are like into tarts, maybe a better place would be to go to France. You know, they make better tarts probably. And then this is the RGS Pro. It doesn't have the rosy cheek, but you know, when I draw people, I will draw the person with the rosy cheek. He added he actually styled himself, okay. And then we were at this place, an Italian restaurant with tons and tons of like colors, and it's a crazy place. And then this was like a kind of a very rainy season because it rained the whole time where we were at the mountains. So it was really seriously what we saw. Like there was nothing. There was no blue. Like the sky was not blue at all. It was just gray and white in color. So this is what we saw, and the mountains and yeah, trees and stuff. Which is, I don't know. I felt like it's not a good time. It wasn't a good time to go. We did get a bit of sunlight, but it was like the beginning and the end of it. And after that, I of course sketched the food again when I was in the plane, and that's the end. So yeah, that's like, I think this is not too bad, right, for a sketchbook. Okay, so imagine if I actually had like a piece, like certain like separate pieces, it wouldn't look like so coherent like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back. I feel like I just have to go back to using a sketchbook for travel sketches. And the next one would be the Phuket one, because I'm going to Phuket in August. Okay, so this will come with me to Phuket. Right, so done with this. If you are wondering what this is the Delta series from the Stillman and Byrne. Not too bad, right? It's quite thick, as you can see. It's very thick. Just the small issue is with the color, because the pages they are kind of like, they're not totally white. Yeah, I think so. It's a quite good thing. And DRGS Pro had to wait for me while I sketch. Mainly food, right? My own food. Yeah, so I did enjoy the sketching. And I don't know, I feel like sketching is probably not a thing, not so common in Germany, because every time I sketch, someone would be like looking at it and they would like try to talk to me about it. In Singapore, nobody cares. So I don't know. Could be that. Okay, so that's about that. I will quickly show, right, yeah, since we're at it, right, I'll just quickly show what I bought. Since all of us are here, like almost, I don't know, like whoever's here today, like I'm gonna show you what I got from Kramer, okay, just very quickly. Kramer pigments, so they were really nice. They gave me this bag. And as I said, I bought two stuff. So, this is not mine. So I got this for a friend, okay, so she wanted the landscape watercolor, okay, landscape set with the half pans. Okay, I bought the same thing, but I got a a smaller one. So I'm just gonna show you guys later on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep this. So let me just bring out all the crema stuff, okay, that I got. I didn't get a lot of crema. I mean, I don't know. Like, you can judge for yourself, like, how much crema things I got. Okay, not a lot. Okay, that's all I got from Crema Pigment. Okay, I got a set. This is the landscape set. Okay, it's just a half pan. And yeah, it's really nice to see. They have many different palettes. They have so many different types. So Crema Pigment, yay! It's not exactly very cheap, 40-ish euro. And here are the colors, okay? So as you can see, I don't know why they had to put like white and black in there. But the rest, like, there are quite a lot of browns because this is a landscape set. There's 2 blues. Actually, no, there's more browns. I don't know why there's so many browns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I get the set? But anyway, here are the colors. Okay, so I really like this one. This is a really nice turquoise, which is beautiful. This is a very beautiful color. This green is also really nice. And I quite like this one. This red is pretty nice too. So I don't know why they had to put white in there. Yeah, but this is quite a nice set of colors. Yeah, I'm not sure if I will actually even use it. Like, I feel like it's the kind of thing that you just buy and just keep it because I get a set of colors from Crema Pigments. Okay, so this is what I got. My friend got I got a set of like the big one for her. No, like not for her. Oh no, serious? No, but then again, Yiming Blue, it doesn't matter where you get Yiming Blue from because like the one that I got from Schminke, yeah, it also turned into a rock. So I think it's gonna be the same. Like, it's just the property. I think it's just Yiming Blue. And I also got this palette. I think I need a big palette for, like, it's just an empty palette for all my watercolors. So I think it should fit all my loose pens. I don't know if Ari has this one, okay, but yeah, if you have a lot of half pens and full pens, yay! Oh, the one serious? You have one? Oh, but it's not for Schminke. Where do you get yours from? Did you get it from? There's not a lot of places with it, right? I don't remember. There's another. Hello, Blue Whale, Nancy, girl. Ari is giving that smile. Yeah, so this is really huge. I think it's like 40-ish. Oh, you got yours from Dirty Blue. That's not bad. I think Dirty Blue probably know what he's doing, you know. So this is a huge palette, okay. And I'm hoping to use this one really soon. I'm sure I will be because if you look at the palettes that I mean the colors that I bought, I need somewhere to put them. Hey, good morning, Blue Whale or Nancy. So okay, for this one I didn't get the it's called Tulip. Not sure if you can see. It's kind of a rose, like a rose color. Okay. There isn't pigment information because it's supposedly from some sort of rock. It's supposed to be a mineral color. And I didn't get this one as a pan because in a pan it actually looks quite brown. Okay. Because as the guy explained to me, because this is pigment, it has big particles, so when they had to use quite a lot of binder, and then when it sinks down, when it dries, it's gonna, yeah, the binder's gonna go up and the pigment's gonna sink down and you're gonna get like the separation. So which is why I got the powder so that I could like make it when I need it. And he said this is really nice for like, it's like Potter's Pink, I think. But it's really good for complexion. So I'm looking forward to using this. Not sure when. It's okay. So this is Tulip. Not sure if you can see. Okay. No pigment info. I'm not sure. Okay, I haven't checked it out yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Ari says he wants to get the White Knights one because they have 5 rolls rather than 4. What do you mean 5 rolls? Do you mean like the as in the size of the number of rolls in the middle? Is it 5? Like how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I don't know about the White Knights one. I know like White Knights sometimes do have like the white plastic ones, which are okay. And these are all paint that I got from there. Just like to show you this one that I got, which I think I'll just go by. Okay, so we have okay, wait, hold on. So these are all the paints that I got. Okay. And that's like, this is Buff Titanium. Okay, so I think we can use this for tonight. Okay, if we have time to paint. Okay, that is. So this is the one. Yeah, it looks interesting, right? Yeah, I will search it, okay, in a while. But this is Buff Titanium. I'm gonna just use it like first dip to the Buff Titanium. I'm gonna compare it with the Daniel Smith one. Okay, looks pretty similar. I don't think there's a very big difference, but yeah, this is the Buff Titanium. Okay, what's that? Really, is that Potter's Pink? I'm not sure. It looks really like Potter's Pink, isn't it? Like, I feel like it really does look like Potter's Pink. So it could be, because could you guys like check Tulit is Thulit, Rosa Hafaben. Could be, yeah, it could be Potter's Pink. Oh my god, it's not expensive, so oh no. Okay, it's okay when I have time. And then we do have pink color. I don't know why this is called pink color, right? But it does look like Potter's Pink to me. Okay, we will see what pink color is. Oh no, what happened to the internet? Is it me? Give me a minute. Okay, is this better? Is it me? Okay, because I was using something else. I hope this is better. Pink color is Potter's Pink. Oh really? Oh, it's fine, I guess. Like, I love Potter's Pink, so I don't really mind. But why did they call it pink color? What is this? Why don't they call it Potter's Pink? Eh? And I have 2 bottles of Potter's Pink? No! But it's okay, I like Potter's Pink. It's fine. And then there are all these greens that I got. Like, this is Bohemian Green Earth. Okay? I know, Green Earth. Malachite. Okay? Malachite. I don't know, like Malachit. Right? And then there's the Lingron? Yeah, Malachite. Is it Malachite or Malachite? Malachite. Don't know. Yes, you're right. That's the right spelling, Paolo. That's correct. This is Cobalt Bottle Green. Okay, I don't know why I got so much. Katie. Okay, Katie. And then there's Viridian Green. So all these green that I got. I got 2 blues. So this is Zirconium Cerulean Blue. I got the Cobalt Blue. Matte. Okay, I don't know why I got this one. It looks nice. Okay, I don't know. No, like kite. Malachite. Oh, and Kathleen says it's usually difficult to wet. Okay, I have to try it then. This is Vermilion Light. So this apparently is PR106. Okay, it's like you know, the toxic, you know, vermilion. Okay, this one. All right. And I also got a parrot. Oh my god, no. Okay, it shrunk. Like, it totally shrunk. So this is Pyramid Yellow Medium. Okay, it's supposed to be kind of a like yellow ochre, but not exactly like yellow ochre. Oh, it's not? Serious? Oh no, I'm scared. And then this one is the coolest of all, because this is magnetic. So if you know, it's very granulating, and you could use a magnet to move the particles around. Okay, so when I saw this, I was like, whoa, I have to get a big one. So I got this. Like, it could be just iron powder, you know, but how cool is that? Yoo-hoo! So this is the best. I feel like I'm so excited to use this one. And compared to the rest, I feel like this is so much heavier. Could be the iron particles in there. I don't know. Okay? Yay! So these would all like go into the new palette that I have. Yoo-hoo! Huh? So black iron oxide then. I don't know. Like, you can use the magnet to I don't know, PBK. Yeah, oh my god, it is oh, this is this is magnetic. Okay, I have this eraser. The bottom is magnetic. So I could just, yeah, it's iron oxide. There you go. So imagine having to use this, right? Oh, it is. So are you saying that all PPK11 you could use the magnet to like play around with the granulation? Oh my god, serious? Oh. What? what? Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know. Serious? No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. But I haven't tried it yet. Theory is this, but you know, you have to try it, right? I haven't tried it, so I might like it. Okay. Huh. So this is the other shop, okay, which kind of allowed me to go in to do a little like live stream, but like my internet was so bad I couldn't really do a proper one. But this was the sampler that Ari recommended. I got the smaller one because I usually don't draw back, so I think this is fine. Oh, your Rembrandt does that. Ooh, okay. All right, I learned something. It's fine. It's okay with me. And then I have a whole look at my nail color too. It's not exactly cheaper, but I was just thinking since I'm there, you know, I just get the whole set. And I have a surprise. Okay, I'm just gonna share with you what I have in there. Okay. Okay, so here are the flowers that DRJS Pro got for me when we went to the toboggan. So we were in the toboggan and he plucked them from the field. Okay, so so I was just hiding the flowers in here, okay? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to use this because I had a very small set, but it was just too small. So I now got a big set now. Not the biggest, but I think this is enough. I also got, oh, this is Woody. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Yeah, which is it is like 3-in-1, so it's both like a crayon, it's also like it's water soluble. So imagine like you use it like crayon, you could put water and it will become a watercolor, and you can use it on a window and you can like wipe it off. Okay. Oh, those pencils are really weird. Why are they weird? Like, so this one has like 2 sides. Okay, so you get like, yeah, 2. Oh, serious? Also at least 30. Oh, only 30%. Okay. Oh, yeah, but why did they call it woody? I guess because the outside is made from wood. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, is it a lot or is it too little? Oh, the end is only wood. Huh? The end is only wood. What do you mean? As in, this is only wood? Oh. Oh, how much is then? How? Like, did they like make a hole and then they melt it in or something? How did they make this? Like, how do they actually make color pencils? I seriously need to learn. Like, I should. Like, how? Oh, it does not extend to the end? Oh, serious? Like, where? Where does it stop? Like, I feel like they're just like shortchanging me from for the money. Like, they give me this and like maybe here or like here. No, what is this? Why do I have to do that? Why can't they just extend it to the end like everything else? Oh, they made into 2 halves. Oh, Nancy says she has a piece of the malachite. Okay. Oh, really? You do? Oh, as in like you actually have the rock. Whoa. Okay. That's nice. Like, would you actually grind it into a powder for paint? Or blue? And oh, Nancy wants this. Do you want, Nancy? Do you want? I can send it to you. Oh, so they actually have a full, like a pencil with 1 full lead. But I decided to get those with 2 because I felt like, hey, I'm getting 10 colors for the price of 5. And Paulo says, oh, they are made into 2 halves and then glued together. Oh, but how do they make the the multicolor pencils? You know, these kind. Like, I should go like find YouTube and check like how they actually make this. It'd be interesting. Like all these things, right? Like special stuff that they have, but we don't know how they make it. Okay, and I also got pastels. So I got like soft pastels from La Sennelier one, and this is pretty interesting because I don't have a lot of pastel colors. So I got this one because they have all these pastel colors. What else did I get? Oh, and I also got this one, liquid charcoal. Okay, and the reason why I got this because it's a tiny tube, and I don't think I actually need more than a tiny tube. Yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem. Go and unload the dishwasher. Okay. So this has grapeseed black, cherry pit black, and peach stone black. I believe they are all like PBK 9. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I have to go like look at it. Oh no no no! Oh, enjoy. Okay, thanks. All right, Nancy. I will enjoy the watercolor crayons. I'm almost done. Okay, I didn't buy a lot of stuff, so I'm almost done. Oh, where's my yeah? Okay, so the last final thing that I got was this like Raphael. I'm not sure if they are very good watercolor brush makers, but they have this set of tiny brushes. And it comes in a like little bamboo thing. Like it's look at it, so small. Okay, it's tiny. And they have all these brushes. Not that I actually will need these, but they are so cute. You see, like this is a mop. Okay, and then you have like the round. You have the cat's tongue. You have the flat, and then you have the small round and small. I don't know call this like flat brush, and they are like so tiny. Yeah, so this is part of the set, and I also got this is Casa Neo, okay, from Da Vinci. Okay, it's very light. It feels very similar to this one that I got from Jackson's. Okay, but it's like smaller, so I'm not sure if it performs the same. It's not too expensive. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty nice. So I got this one too. I heard a lot about Casa Neo, so I thought let's just get it. And then I got these two tiny ones from Da Vinci. I don't know why, but they're just so tiny that I had to get it. I don't know if it's important, like if it's useful, but it's just so cute and small, so I got it. And I think these are not, these are like synthetic. So this is a flat brush, okay, and this is a round brush. And I feel like, yeah, this probably is good for like a small half pen. You know those tiny half pens that you have. Yeah, let me just like bring an example. Yeah, like this kind. Yeah, so I think it'll be good for this kind. So if it probably will fit in here. Okay, I took out, but yeah, see, it does fit. Okay, so this is like this is good. Yeah, it's tiny, so cute, right? It's pretty awesome. And the good thing is this one, this set actually came with like a little bamboo thing, like a holder that you can put them. I don't know. I seriously actually, I don't know why I got it because I don't think I use. I need so many brushes. I actually just need two, like the most two brushes. So I don't know why I got this set, because I probably don't. But then again, you know, when you go traveling, everything just seems so awesome that you must buy. You know. It's not that cheap. It's like 32. It's quite expensive, but it's just so cute, right? It's so small. Okay, that's all I got. Not a lot of things. Okay, but it's not as, you know, I remember when I was in Japan, I got so much more stuff. Okay, but it's not cheap. But let me think. I think I spent about the same amount. But I'm happy to actually visit the Kramer because, you know, I haven't been. Have you ever seen a place with all like bags and bags? Like they don't have it in, it's like Pigment, Japan, Tokyo, but it's more rustic. Like everything's in a bag. Everything's in a pack, like paper. Not paper, like plastic bag. Which is like, why are you treating pigments like this? Why are they in a bag like flour? You know, like you feel like you are in a pantry, like you're in a yeah, buying flour, buying baking stuff. Yeah, but this is it's an interesting experience for me, and I thought it's a nice trip to go. Yeah. Okay, so what time is it now? Wow, it's 11:20 and I haven't started painting yet, and I haven't even done the color chart, so I'm not even sure if I can finish tonight. No. Okay, I'm just gonna like take it easy. Okay, I will just kind of write the colors. I already kind of decided what colors I'm gonna use. I seriously hope I don't mess up, because you know sometimes I will mess up this part. Okay, so I'm just gonna write. I'm not even sure if you guys will actually see me paint tonight. Yeah. So the flower is kind of difficult. Anyone? Oh, sorry. Before I continue, does anyone have any like anything to add to the portrait challenge? Because we have two Taylor Swift, one Lady Gaga, and Mr. Trump. Right? Hey, hello, Stefan. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Hey, hello. Have you been painting? Okay, so I just, you kind of missed the fun part where I was showing everyone. I was doing the haul, like I was just sharing with everyone what I have bought from Germany when I was there for I traveled like two weeks back. I think you commented, like, did you? I think you did, like, on the video. Yeah, it's quite a fun experience, like visiting the Kramer pigment, because that's where you get pigments. This is where you make paint. And I met like the uncle there, the guy, the storekeeper, and he was really nice and he's very knowledgeable, and learned quite a lot from him. And yeah, so and I'm trying to come out with the color chart because I have not done it. Oh my god, I tell you, I'm so late. I'm supposed to do tons of stuff. So anyone else have any idea what you would like to paint? Just like, you always go by the country. Like for this month of May, it is U for USA. So is there anyone that you want to paint, like want us to try to paint? Or else we would just stick with those four, okay? So it will be like we will have four pictures, one Lady Gaga, right? Two Taylor Swift, and one Trump. Donald Trump. So I'm not sure if yeah. Just let me know, okay? Or you can suggest in the Padlet, okay? Oh, okay. And Kathleen says she wants to paint the girl with. Yeah, I guess you can. Go ahead, Kathleen. Do it. But Vermeer, is Vermeer a Danish? Is he a Danish? Vermeer? I don't know which country he's from. Vermeer. But I think it does. Yeah, I think you are on. Oh, he's Dutch, right? Oh my god, he's Dutch. Dutch, right? Yeah, but I think you have a you. That is a good subject, because I feel like the colors do probably be. I think it's good for that painting. So you could try doing that. Maybe you could change the face. Like you could do like a Taylor Swift on her, like her face, but you do her in the girl with the like pearl earring, you know. Taylor Swift like in the pearl earring style. I don't know. Like it could be someone else. Like it could be another person. So it doesn't seem like you're like copying or anything. Just look for a picture with someone like looking, you know, the same direction, but like not her, you know. Yeah, that's fun. That sounds like something like that you could do. Yeah, I think we did discuss, right? Like we wanted to do something like that. Like one of these days we would like paint in the style of someone. Or like we could like, yeah, we could do like I think they call it like master copy. Like you copy from a master, just for practice, you know, not to because you want to copy, because you just want to practice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna write Buff Titanium. Okay, where should I write my Buff Titanium? Okay, I'm just gonna swatch out my Buff Titanium here. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, yes. Buff Titanium. Buff Titanium. There. Okay. And Steven says, artists that I have been looking at recently are okay, Stephen Quiller and Thomas W. I think I know Shalia and John Bovett. They are pretty cool, yeah. Oh, and Ari says my colors are basic, but I really love the results. And Getty says she'll be thrilled if it comes close to the original. It will be different, I think, because the girl with the pearl earrings, it's done in oil, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Hey, it's a masterpiece. It's actually quite well done. Like you could actually see. Like I'm just gonna quickly share a picture. I'm not sure if I can share. Just give me a minute. This one. Right, this one, right? So well done. I don't know how he did it, but like I can see. Can you see the face, like the luminance? Like yeah, I know, right? She's perfection. I feel like the colors would be good, but I think that, I mean, I don't know what colors would you all use. I think Buff Titanium is a good one. Cobalt blue, some form of like yellow ochre. Like I don't think so. I think you could use four colors for this. Buff titanium, cobalt blue, probably. Do you even need a brown? I don't even think you need a brown. You need a red and maybe some sort of yellow. Yeah, you just need those four colors. I think it's true. You just need a buff titanium, yellow, and then a red, and then you could actually get like the whole painting. So yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kathy. That is a good idea. Yeah, like would love to see how it looks like when it's done. Yeah, but she is, yeah, it's perfection. I really quite I liked it. I don't know how he actually managed to do it, but I'm not sure whether you could do the get the luminescence, you know, the shine on the face and the highlights on her face to come out. It can be a bit difficult. Like what yellow would you all use for this purpose? Like what yellows do you all use? Did they say 1665 for that Vermeer? Not sure. Oh yes, so it was done in 1665. Wow. Yeah. So it's like, yes, that's right. that's so long ago. Oh my god, 1632. That's like 500 years. I tell you, like I can't even math now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so we got a blue here, and then we have like I think it was like pink. Let me just kind of quickly check what our challenges are. Red, violet. All right, and then we have yellow. Okay, so I don't remember whether did we get an orange? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you didn't mention it, I actually don't. I didn't know it's that long. Wow, time flies, right? Like it's just probably like a few years back. Okay, I'm gonna start painting right now. Oh my god, it has been I've been talking so much that I haven't started. I have not done any painting yet. I will just be like swatching out though. So I will be swatching out the Buff Titanium. Like, does everyone's like, are your Buff Titanium from Daniel Smith? I'm sure Ari's one is from there. Okay, so this is the Daniel Smith one. Okay, should I go closer? Just let me know if you want it to be closer. Okay, I'm gonna try out the Kramer one. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but yeah, I'm just gonna take it out. Oh, there. Okay, I feel like it's a bit more grayish. Like the Daniel Smith one seemed to be more yellow. Okay, so I feel this one is more grayish. So this one over here, yeah, you see that obviously there are differences. Quite a nice color. I think, like, I feel like the Daniel Smith one is probably like not as opaque. I don't know. You can definitely see the difference. Like these two colors, definitely a difference. Okay, I'm not even, and this one feels, the Kramer one seems more, I feel it's a bit more opaque. Okay, anyone else using the Kramer from, the Buff Titanium from elsewhere? Okay, interesting. All right, then for red violet, I'm gonna use a Hobin color. Gonna use yeah. So wait, I think I will use, I don't know which one should I use. It feels like there is some sort of whitish thing in the center, right? And it's like kind of covered like around it. But I seriously prefer the Daniel Smith one. So I'm definitely gonna use the Daniel Smith one. Okay. But you know, it's not cast in stone, you know, I could still change it if I think I feel like there is a need to. So there. Okay, I'm supposed to paint the earned flower, but I'm not sure if I have time. Yeah, we will try our best, okay, to paint, at least like to start something. That painting has the background of it is kind of like the Buff Titanium background. Is it too dark? Let me know if it's too dark. Okay, I could kind of switch this up so that it's more bright over here. Okay, I'm gonna use a granulating color from Hobin. I'm gonna use this one. This is the Bulky Parrot Pink. parrot pink. Okay. Oh, this is so pink. Okay. Oh, hold on. Why is it so orange? Why does this look orange? Weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just swatch this one here first. Okay. It looks too orange to me. Gosh. Why is it so... Oh, it's not. Okay. No. Hold on. It's quite a nice color. So I'm not sure if this color is just too... Oh, it's quite a nice one. Okay, I think I'll use... I quite like this one. Is this the one that you have, Ari? This one. Okay. I'm not sure if this is actually too... Parrot pink. Parrot. P-A-R-R-O-T. Pigment. Okay, it has got seems like more orangey, I don't know. It has a fluorescence, I think it's a BV something. BV10. Can you see like when it dries? Like the Buff Titanium from Kramer is so much more opaque than the Daniel Smith one. So this one here is the Parrot Pink. It is, if I'm not wrong, PY159 BV10 PR122. Okay, so yeah, definitely pink. Oh, you have the Twilight Purple. I didn't know you have this one. You didn't have this one. Okay, so this is the pinkish one. Okay, I don't know. It feels... It's like yeah, as granulating colors go, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. There's only two colors that I might use. One is the Madder. So this is the other color. This is Madder Rose. Okay, definitely more pink. This Madder Rose. This one here that I have is from what's that one called? From Winsor Newton. Yeah, the one that smells heavenly. It's the one, the best smell. Okay. This one here, the other one that I actually picked is the... Ooh, I can't see what this... Where is this from? I think this is Cochineal, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. It's so much like more red. So I don't think the last one would be better. This is Cochineal. The one, the bug blood. Okay, I don't know. I feel like this one is a bit too orangey. Like, do you guys feel like the first one, the one at the top, is too orangey? Okay. Blue, I think I will go with... there's a few blues, but I feel like I will be using one of the blue. Oh yes, hit the like button, people. Yay, thank you, Stephen, thank you, Kathleen. Oh, okay. Toilet Purple looks like the bottom one. Okay, that looks just like a blue. Okay, I'm gonna look for my blue. Okay, I felt like this cobalt blue matte probably is a good idea, but I'm not sure what matte here means. Like, does it mean that this is like non-granulating one? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, we'll see. So I'm yeah, not even sure whether the colors are good. Yeah, but this is gonna be a very pastel like set, like very pastel. Wait, hold on. Ah, no matter. Wow, I love this color. So pretty. Oh my god, look at the granulation. I like this one. This is really, really nice. So this is the cobalt blue matte. Okay. Oh, sorry, Buff Titanium. Cobalt blue matte. Why is it called matte? I don't know, but it does see like the granulation is so beautiful. Okay, this is such a beautiful blue. Yeah, this whole thing just looks very pastel. I'm not sure about the yellow. I should find something that is less strong, but I don't know if this blue is too light. Or should I just go with the ultramarine blue? Nah, I think I'm just gonna try this since I have it. Yellow is an issue. I'm not very sure what yellow. I'm just gonna like just pick the yellow that I have. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yellow. Where is my yellow? Okay, there. Okay, let me just pick a nice yellow to go with. Like, when I am in doubt of a yellow, I always go for this color. Okay, hold on. Where is my yellow? Trusty yellow. This one. Okay, hold on. I think this is the Hansel yellow medium, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, I could actually use this one. Oh yeah, Hansel Yellow Medium. So this is the color that I always go to when I have no idea. Yay, thank you, Nancy. There's also these yellows. So there's all these yellows that I have. Like, what's this? I don't even know. Like, I have so many yellows, I don't even know. Wait, hold on. What's this? Volcano yellow. Okay, I don't think I want to go for those. That one. Okay, I think, yeah, these two, I will try to work with these. Okay, so there's this yellow called, this is from White Nights. It's just called yellow. White Nights yellow. This one. Okay, but I feel like it's very, very strong. I might just go with like, okay, this is yellow. The yellow called yellow. Okay, and then this one is the Hansel Yellow Medium. Okay, another yellow. This is so much strong. I think that I like the second one better. It's more bright. So this is definitely brighter than this one. This is the White Nights. This is the Daniel Smith. I might do this. Okay, so I might do this. So it'll be cobalt blue. Okay, the cobalt blue matte. Very pastel. Gosh, I don't know if I could paint with this one like effectively. I hope so. But this is such a beautiful blue. Oh my god, look at that. So beautiful. The color is, wow. And I really like how it could, yeah, I don't know, like I feel like this is really nice. And then I'd probably be using the matter. I know the matter is not like 100% light fast, but yeah, I think this is quite a nice color. Okay, quite like this. I feel like it will make the whole thing very dreamy and pastel-y. Yeah. And then the next one, final one, I'm just going to use the Hansel Yellow Medium. I know I've always been using this color. Yeah, but I like it. I think it's very beautiful, bright. It's very cherry, bright yellow color. I'm just a little bit worried about the green. I don't think I can get very nice green from this. Yeah, not sure if you guys have anything else like to add on to this. Okay, hold on. I hope I have time. I don't think I have much time. I'm supposed to start to paint the plant, okay? Let me adjust this a little bit. So I always have these, yeah, hold on. Give me a few seconds. Let me adjust, just keep some stuff, because I know I like be bringing out things, and let me just put everything together, okay? All right, okay. So this is, I seriously wanted to use this one. I feel like this is quite a nice one. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too, I don't know, what do you guys feel? Like, do you think this is a good idea? Or like, should I use this one? Okay. Hold on. Let me keep the stuff first before I continue. Okay. I don't like the Kramer's Buff Titanium. Like, this is just too opaque for me. I feel like it's more like a gouache than it is. Like, oh, okay, it's not gouache, it's just too opaque. Okay. Okay, let's start to paint. It's a bit too late, but yeah, it's okay, let's try it. And I have these like, I'm not sure if they are the right size. It's a little bit bigger, okay, so I have to kind of like make sure they meet the size. I know like agave is not too bad. I'm just gonna try the sugarcane, okay? I hope I don't like regret using the sugarcane. Was it sugarcane or agave that I don't like? I don't remember. I think it's the sugarcane that I like. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the agave. Agave. So these are the colors from Hanemune. The red chicken. Okay. Yeah, we could try it. So this is the we went for when remember I got this set for free, like these colors for free. So I just kind of mix the colors to see what we can get from here. So this is the Buff Titanium. Okay, I'm gonna mix it with a bit of the yellow. Okay, okay, and the blue. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The blue is so granulating. Look at, wow. I'm impressed by how granulating it is. I love granulating anything. Okay, I'm sorry for that because I'm trying to adjust my water. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit of the. Ooh, so this is the matter. Okay, and I like how, look, can you see that? Like, do you see what happened just now? Okay, I hope you guys can see, but I just feel like the colors are a little bit too, like, very light. Like, they are not the very strong color, so I'm gonna end up like looking, my things are all gonna look very pastel. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get a nice like green. I'm gonna try mixing a green with what I already have. Okay, nah, this is as green as I can get. Like, kind of fluorescence, you feel? Like it's a bit more fluorescence, like the green. Okay, I think it's possible, it's just that the green's a bit odd. Yeah. Okay, so this is the colors that I can get from the palette. Definitely interesting. But maybe, you know, it might be better if you choose something strong, because then you can see so much difference, you know. Yeah. Okay, so these are the colors I can get. Yeah, it's very pastel. Like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Just feel like everything is just too pastel. Like, maybe for you guys, like, it will be easier, like, if you pick something, like, more strong, so that when the Buff Titanium goes there, you get, like, a difference, like, a very... I don't think I can get a very strong mixture. I'm not sure. Okay, I have to try to mix it. But I'm just a little bit cautious about, like, kind of mixing them, because I don't want the colors to go too crazy. The yellow actually is very, very strong. The yellow. Feel so bad. Like, this is probably as this is probably the darkest I can get. Okay, let me try to make it even. Okay, this is as neutralized. This is as neutralized as I can get. Let me just make it as neutralized. Okay, this is as neutralized as I can get it to be. Like, yeah. Like, these are the strongest I can get. Okay, so it's definitely not as strong, but yeah, I like it. I really like how the interaction looks. Okay, yeah, like, I like it. It's just like having to... I'm just a little bit worried about the intensity. The colors doesn't look that intense. It might have to come in. I don't know how. Okay, might not be a good idea. So what do you guys feel? Like, do you think it's a bad idea to pick colors that are so pastel? Okay, let me have... Oh, what's this? Eh? Oh, aggravate. Okay. I have to write the name there. Okay, I think it works, right? Both sides. I'm just gonna aggravate. Okay. And it doesn't... I have to make sure it fits the size of my binder. So I have to just make sure that I'm gonna stick it down and make sure that I can... Yeah, it will fit. So I have to just kind of like make some markings here. So I don't know if like the colors I pick are actually a good idea or not. Okay, very, very pastel. Okay, let me stick this down now. Okay. I have to draw the urn plant. I know it's like so late and I haven't started yet. I just got so carried away. You know, sometimes when you come back and there's so much things to share, you know. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to complete my work at least. Okay, I don't think I can complete it, but I hope at least... Oh no! Okay, this paper, it's not very strong. Okay, so if you're looking for something very strong, you're looking for something a good, like, strong surface, I don't think these ones from Honeymoon are that strong. So just be a little bit careful if you're using these papers. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yes, yes, I will try my best. Thanks for just, you know, chilling with me sometimes, yeah, it's nice to hear your opinion because sometimes I seriously have no idea. Okay. All right, so let me adjust. I feel like I'm always in this crazy um my workstation is always like very messy. So let me adjust. I have a feeling I want to go back to like a like this one, right? I feel like I want to go back to this one. I'll see how it goes. Okay, I quickly quite like this color, but I'm gonna keep some other ones. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Okay, okie dokie. Okay. Okay, let me put all these out of the way so that I can paint. Sorry. Okay, this is the blue. I'm gonna have to keep. Oh, and Nancy, I'm sorry I wasn't there to wish you what like happy birthday. I know your birthday was on the 22nd of April. Can I sing you a birthday song now, or is it too late? How do you spend your birthday? Anyone else with birthday in May? Oh, I don't remember. Is there anyone else with let me check. Hey, Nancy's birthday was in April, but I don't remember, like, was it like that day we were not live streaming or something? Okay. Let me see. Oh, May. Who? Oh, we don't have Oh, Claire. Chris Y's birthday. Okay. Yep. Okay. Anyone else with birthdays in May? Okay, let's draw. So I will share the picture, okay, with you guys. Wow, I only have left like 40 minutes. I'm not sure if I can finish. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, if I don't, then yeah, I will finish it later on. I'm gonna just share it to on the live stream. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, all right, completed. I'm gonna just share it. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, hold on for a second. Okay, this is the one. Open. All right, done. All right, go. Hey, oh, so big. Oh my god. Okay, I have to adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is the urn flower plant. Okay, I don't know why they call it. Okay, there is a reason why it's called urn plant. Yeah, because it like kind of like save like the this part like takes all the water and goes in. Okay. Yeah. Almost. Oh, you will sing too? Really? Seriously? Okay, okay. I assume you're singing with me. Okay, Kathleen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nancy. Happy birthday to you. Yay! How do you spend your birthday, Nancy? And Nancy says most artists have messy areas unless you have a maid cleaning up right after you use a tool. No, I don't. No, but I think the RJS Pro, he's a little bit like, okay, OCD is a little bit over, but he tends to keep things neat. So I understand, like, for him that's like his character. So when I like take stuff out like for painting, or I have to do a craft or whatever, I will also always try my best to clean up, like, so that it does not seem that I have actually like used the space, you know what I mean? Stefan, when's your birthday? We'll sing you a birthday song. It's always fun to do that. Like I think this is like I've been like loving to sing birthday songs. Like every time we have like a live stream, I would like try to see if there's a birthday, and then I would try to sing a birthday song for the birthday person. Okay, this flower, I tell you, I'm not like, seriously, if I can trace it, I would actually trace it, but yeah. I'm not gonna trace a flower. Okay, I don't know how you guys like do it, like Ari or whoever else who's really good at drawing botanicals. Like, how do you draw the flower? How do you sketch out? Do you do like an area like this, like what I'm doing right now? or do you like yeah, draw like it like part by part? You know, I feel like it's so hard doing part by part. Let me just change the exposure. Okay, let's make it a little bit darker. No, 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 no. I think what I need to do is to change the contrast. Just make it like more contrast. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it like this first. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit too big. I feel like, okay, this is too big. This is definitely too big because the flower actually, most of it is the leaves, right? If you look at the picture over there, most of it's leaf. So I should try to, yeah, let me just adjust this. Okay, I'm not sure how the surface will take. Oh, this is agave, yeah. Not your cotton. So you know how I always use most of the time use the Bao Hong. Bao Hong, I think it's 100% cotton because yeah, okay, from China, good and cheap. Almost exclusively been using it because it's just cheap and I just buy so much of it that I can't finish it, and I'm trying my best to finish all the paper. And then like now I got like a sampler from Honeymoon, like a set of all the colors. I think they don't have everything, I'm not sure. Like I was just looking through and I didn't think they have everything. Yeah, that even Suzanne was not there. Oh, okay. And Blue Whale says, I bought myself through a personal shopper a little chocolate cake and a friend made me a chicken dish. Oh, so nice. That's good. How was your chocolate cake? Your chocolate cake's the best. Like I feel like, you know, it just makes you super happy, you know, to have a chocolate. It just lifts your spirit. Yeah. But I do say, I must say, like for me my favorite like pastry is probably like baguette or toast, you know, like what's that called, you know, the shokupan. Like my favorite is the Japanese, like soft Japanese bread. That's probably my favorite pastry. I don't think you consider that as pastry, but if you're talking about bread and like flour and stuff, that's probably something that I tend to gravitate towards. Not really cakes. Yeah, but cakes for special occasions, you know, like birthdays. Yeah. And yeah. Yep. So my birthday's coming in a month and I seriously don't know, you know, I don't know what I want. I feel like, yeah, I probably would need more time. I would rather, unfortunately you can't buy more time, you know. If I can, you know, I would actually wish like for extra 5 years or 10 years, or like okay like take a good rest, take a good like 1 or 2 months break, like sabbatical they call it. I don't know like what you call it. They call it sabbatical, and just do stuff like rest. I feel like you know, I'm at the age when I just want to rest sometimes, and just do nothing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it was delicious. It was cookies and cream flavor. Cinnamon bread is good for childhood. Oh, cinnamon bread is really nice. You know, there's one thing that I really like, since young. So I don't know if you guys have it, but I think it's just, yeah, it's probably something like, it's probably something like popular, or like classic. You know the raisin buns. So they're just like gray, like brown buns with like like fat raisin in there. That's it. And I think they have a tint of cinnamon in there. And it's so good. Like I can finish. So they always, in Singapore they have it like this bread factory. They call it Gardenia. They have a bag and it's like 6 buns in it. I can finish like 4 buns at one go, and I always have it with coffee. You know, like if you ask me now, like you know, as I'm talking to you, I'm starting to like crave it. Yeah, it's just too much carbohydrate. You know how this like recently there's this like war against carbohydrate, that yeah, it just kind of make eating these things like so sinful, that I don't feel like I should just like, it's not justifiable, you know, if I don't if I feel fat, I don't think I should eat a bread because it will make me fatter, you know, it make me gain weight, like become bloated and stuff. So that's yeah, the complications of being old, you know, like being older. Like when you were a kid, like do you care? Like I don't think we would actually care about these, right? You could just eat as much as you like and nothing would happen to you. Yeah, so that's about like growing old and then about food lah, eating in general stuff. So I do hope I have enough. I feel like I probably have to cut off the poor plant. I don't want to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but it's quite a nice, quite an interesting plant. Like how pink it is. It's just so pastel. It's like a Barbie's house plant. It's like a plant that you find in Barbie's place. Anyone watch Barbie? Yeah, I watched it like way back when I was like traveling to, like last year I was in Brazil. So I watched it in the plane, the flight, because we, you know, like we of course had a lot of time on there. And I actually watched it when I was like having a meal, you know. Hey JLEJJ, how are you? Good morning, afternoon. No, it's evening already. Are you going to are you going away again? Are you traveling again? I am just like kind of back from my trip, and then I was just showing everyone all my things, my life, my sketchbooks, and all the paints that I've been using. No, all the stuff that I bought. And I am doing a plant called the urn plant over here. I am not sure if it just kind of looks, it just looks weird. Like the composition is just kind of weird. Are you traveling to Jakarta next week? Oh, again? Okay. You seem to be traveling there so very often. And Ari's saying, I'm not sure if Ari's still here, but Ari's saying that he will be coming to Singapore, might be coming to Singapore end of the year. Okay. And I don't know if you guys met. Oh, work. Oh, I guess that's necessary, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna use a pen to draw. Yeah, I know how it feels, right? Having to travel. Yeah, I feel like with the pen it's probably gonna be the easiest way. Okay. Oh, wait. Why is my pen not penning? Oh, okay. Why is my pen not having, like the ink's not working? So I'm going to try to just do an ink and wash. Okay. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna do watercolor today. Because I don't think I have time to work on it and to just effectively use it. I just need to kind of make sure that it looks like, yeah, like it's probably the fastest way. Like, I'm sure you guys know, right? For me, using pen is the fastest way. No work, no new pen. New pens and pin. Yeah lah, so must work, right? Which is why I'm saying, you know, about getting things like birthday coming and like getting stuff. And I'm just thinking like, you know, if I actually have more time, I would not work and I would just rest and do nothing. But that's like a fat wish, right? It's just a fat hope, because you know, if you don't work, you're not gonna be able to afford stuff. And yeah, that's probably the only reason why we are working, so that we can buy more things. Buy more pens. Yeah, but don't just buy, okay? Use your pen, okay? Did you recently get anything from your trip, like your Japan trip? Did you buy any stuff? Did you manage to like actually use them? I hope you do, okay? Yeah, but you'll be like, I feel like sometimes traveling, like if you're working too much, you kind of, you know, will be good for you to try to you know, de-stress by like producing some art. Yeah, so yeah, have you been using using the stuff that you bought? Do you buy anything like recently from your trip? So anyway, the trip, like I tell you, I think I was just kind of quickly going through like what I bought and what happened. Oh, did I tell you guys what actually happened during the trip? Yeah, I think I just quickly talk about it. Oh, just buy. Just buy. But never use. No, that's not the point. The point is to use. which is why I'm using. Yeah, can you see I'm actually using? I'm using this from my trip. Okay, I got the crema, so I'm gonna use it. I got this one. Okay, so I'm gonna use it. That is what it is for. You know, that is what why you're spending money, why you are earning money, because you want to use it to buy things that you will use. Okay. Yay. What just buy? The two of you. Yeah, I know like there are some people who actually buy things so that they can like yeah but they will never use it because they want to save it. Like it just feels so decadent, like so a waste to use it, right? Like you just want to keep it because it's so precious. I know that feeling. Oh, your friend said that it's better to regret buying rather than not buying. Oh, I kind of agree. That's why I feel like when I go traveling, this tend to come up more often. The just buying and then not like I tend to get more regret when I go traveling and then buy art stuff because I tend to buy more stuff because I had that thinking. If I don't buy it, then when will I ever come here again? And then if I don't come here again, I will not see this again. So I have to get it. I get what you mean. Yeah, dilemma, right? Ah. Yeah lah, you eventually use one day. Oh, so in fact, I forgot, but there was actually an event. I don't know if GLEJJ knows about it, but there was that I'm not sure if it's going to happen or it had happened. Maybe it's over, okay. But I think that weekend sketches or like the Sunday sketches, I forgot which one, actually organize a kind of a second hand, how would you call it? I think it's just a second hand sale, of the art materials that you no longer use. So it's for people to sell away their stuff, which I actually have a lot. So I did like express my interest, but I think just due to my lack of initiative, I just kind of forgot that I need to register, and I didn't. But I would actually like to sell away or like just pass some of the stuff that I bought because I really did like kind of buy tons of things. Ah, pre-love, that's right. Oh my god, hello. Paloma Hacha. Hello, hi, how are you? Hey, where are you catching us from? Finally, you see me live stream. Yay! Hello! Finally, we get someone new. So everyone say hello to Paloma. Where are you catching us from? Oh, Chile. Wow, Chile so far. Like we did, like for, like every month we draw like something from a country. And Chile was, what, did we draw anything from Chile? I don't remember, okay? But yeah, I'm sure Chile has a lot of beautiful things for us to get reference pictures from. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Wow, what time is it there? It must be like early morning. It must be like a morning, right, for you, if I'm not wrong. Do you like stay in the city or like and what art do you do? I think that's the most important part. We always ask about like arts because like we like to follow people. So if you like want us to check out your Instagram, you could share it here, and then we would like, yeah, we would definitely go and say like look at your art. Okay. Yeah, so we're all like budding artists. Hey, oh, midday. Wow. So yeah, like the furthest I've been to, like I must say, is actually Brazil. I think Chile is it further? Like I was like last year I went to um oh my god, I don't remember, Brasilia. So I'm not even sure if Brasilia is like, I'm from Singapore, so anywhere that's like South America is really really far for me. So I'm not sure if Chile is actually further or is Brazil further. Okay, but anyway, yeah, like let us know, okay, like if you want us to check out your Instagram or your like YouTube or anything, like yeah, people here will like say we'll check it out. Okay, we will yeah, we will give you our support. So yeah, we all of us here do, like most of us actually also paint, and sometimes we do this like challenge. As you can see, like what I'm doing here, I'm actually painting a flower. That's because we are doing a challenge with the different colors that we kind of spin from our wheel. So I'm not sure if you remember, or like from from past live streams. Like that's what I do all the time. Like every week I will do a live stream, and then like these people will watch me draw, make mistake. Like sometimes I will be whining. I feel like I'm the best whiner, like worst or best, what you very call it. When things don't go well, I'll be whining all the time. And everyone has to like, oh, it's not that bad, don't worry. Like they're all being super nice, you know. Okay. So I'm being like super lazy today because I decided that I'm just gonna use ink and wash. Okay, because ink and wash is the easiest thing to do, because you already have the line in there, and then you could just use the water to like watercolor for the color effect. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out how these like leaves all go. Okay, it's a bit messy, but yeah, I should be able to do it. And I'm not sure how white this plant is looking like this. Okay, yeah, I think it's just, yeah, here. Okay. All right. Yeah, like this. Yeah, welcome new people. Yay. So Nancy is one of the I would say like the pioneers of we call ourselves the wanderers. So she's like probably the one of the earliest wanderers that we have. It was quite fun. Like it was really fun. Like we all started, like for me, we all started off like just like it was a good many live streams where I actually talked to myself. I was like the only one in the live stream, and then they were like, sometimes for a while I will get like one person. So if you want to talk about the history of this, I actually started off with YouTube, like no, with Twitch, and I kind of like also live stream to YouTube just because I could, right? And then yeah, time to time I do get one or two people, and then they're nice. But I think Nancy was one of those who kind of like stayed, you know. And I'm really grateful for her, because yeah, without her I think I might not be here, you know. So thank you, Nancy. And I really like thank you everyone else who come in, you know, who came and who kind of liked the vibe and then stayed along, you know, like people here. So I'm really grateful to all of you. Okay. Yeah, getting all emotional about all these things. Finishing soon for the lining. Okay, I'm sorry I wouldn't say I cheated, but this is probably one of the easier way to get the art done. Okay, I might add these details later on, so I might get at the leaf veins later on, but for now I think I will just like paint first and then think later. Okay, so here are the soil. Okay, and I might add like the details on the leaves, but I think I'll do the outline first, and let's start painting. Wow, I can do this at record time. I can actually do this. Okay, yeah, and I like the part where I can erase this, because then, you know, we will get a nice, like a beautiful the most important thing I feel like when I do this is actually not just practicing flora. It's also so that I can try to see how the colors interact when we draw, when we use them. Because anyway, this is a, what do you call this, limited palette challenge. We have to mix colors, so I think this is very important. Okay, I will now use start painting. Okay, whoa, let's go. Okay, so I think you guys have seen, like, these are the colors, very pastel. Not sure how I'm gonna get the leaves there, really not sure. Okay, I will now attempt to use a bigger brush. Okay, why am I using a bigger brush? Should I feel like I've always not been able to. No, I will not do the background today. No background. I'm just gonna paint. Just gonna paint with the colors. Let me see, what else should I use? Yeah, okay, let's do it. I feel that the blue is a little bit too light. Okay, I have this cobalt blue, but I feel like the color is just not strong enough. Let me just try. Yeah, it's really very light. I'm not sure if I should use ultramarine blue. Okay, I'm gonna try to use an ultramarine blue. Okay, give me a minute, yeah, people. Where's my ultramarine blue? Ultramarine blue, read. Where are you? Oh, wait, I know where is it. The palette is here. Is it not? Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. So I think I'm not gonna use the cobalt blue today. I will use a blue, ultramarine. Okay, this is ultramarine blue. Okay, I'm gonna use ultramarine blue. Okay, I'm gonna. What is this? PB15. Oh, this is actually quite a nice color, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use ultramarine blue for this. I do have the lapis lazuli, but I feel like it's so it's just very hard to re-wet. The colors don't come out very strong. Yeah, it's just too light for the whole thing. Can you see how light this color is? I tell you, no, oh my god, it's no. Cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna use ultramarine. Okay, okay, I'm gonna mix this with the. So I am for this painting, for today's painting, I'm not going to use the cobalt blue. Instead, I'm gonna use the ultramarine. Okay, because it's probably. Let me just kind of make this a bit closer to this. Okay, yeah. It's a bit too. I feel like the color. Okay, I should use more of that blue. Very nice separation. So far, I haven't been using. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna just paint. This is ultramarine blue with the yellow. Okay, and then I'm gonna come in with the titanium, Buff Titanium. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We'll see. It's gonna swipe. Okay, I'm not sure how. Why does it look like this? Okay. Remember, for this plant over here, it does have these. Okay, so it, as you can see, right, it has these like bright things coming up. So I'm using this as a way to get the green. So I might instead like do the opposite, right? I'm thinking of is maybe I would, yeah, just do like a intermittent thing. Like I would have a green, and then I would have the Buff Titanium, you know, like interspersed with the a darker mixture of the ultramarine and the yellow, the green. So we get this like pattern over here, which is kind of the same as the one we have in the picture. Oh, and then Paloma says, you're biologist. Oh my god. Oh, you like to participate? Oh, you do? Hey, no problem. Oh, I did. Wow, you are a biologist. Hello. Oh my god. What, like, are you like into plants or like animals, or are you like in the lab? Are you a scientist? Oh, is there like USK Chile? I'm sure there is. Did you go to the one in Argentina like last year? I think there's a USK, you know, the global USK urban sketches. Oh, you went. Wow, that's good. It's so far for us. So none of us. No, I believe none of us went because it's just crazy far for us. Like when I went to Brazil, it took two 12 hours flight and a 2 hours flight to get from Singapore to Brasilia. It was like Singapore to Frankfurt, like 12 hours. Frankfurt to, I believe I was in Sao Paulo. And then after that, like Sao Paulo to Brasilia. And it took like a close to 28, 30 hours to get the way there. So, no. It's crazy. Oh, you went to Buenos Aires. Yay! Super fun. Nice for you. Good. Wow, I would like I think it would be a bit too far for us. Like I know this year we have our urban sketches the symposium is in Poland. Okay, so it's much closer, but yeah, but I think most of us in Asia, yeah, tend to not visit or like do the global urban sketches sketchwalk because it's just, yeah, it's just a bit more pricey. You know, it's the price. Yeah, it's pretty steep. Instead, we have this like Asia Link. So if you're wondering what Asia Link is, it's a Asia sketching event where people in Asia. We this year we're going to Phuket. Phuket is a little island in the south of Thailand. So it's actually very close to where I am in Singapore. It's like about a 2 hour, no, is it a hour and a half flight? So it's like I would say like a bus ride, you know. Okay, seriously, I am not liking the aggravate paper because can you see like it does give you quite a lot of, I don't know, like the backflow, and then it has this like odd hard edges that you get it. Oh yeah, I know we're too far away. Oh, it'd be nice to meet up. Like I seriously have not seen a lot of people from like South America, like when in my encounters, and yeah, it's such a pity, right? Because yeah, I'm sure you people over there are like so friendly, and so fun loving. Like we have someone, right, who always comes by, and she's pretty funny, like she's really cute. Yeah, and yeah, it'd be nice we can all, you know each other better. But it's okay. We are meeting. We are here in the same space. You know, we are on YouTube. So yeah, it's close enough. Oh, okay. Bye, Ari. See you. Enjoy your work tomorrow. I hope you don't have too much work. Okay. See ya. So Ari is in Indonesia, so he's pretty near to me. He's probably I would say the nearest actually, right? To here. So there are a few people here. There are a few of us who are from the States, right? A few, and there's someone from Europe, and then Ari's from Asia, like me. He's from Southeast Asia, like me. And so yeah, we are kind of multinational. There's just so many different people from different parts of the world. And I think Stephen is from Canada, so he's like closer to you, you know, like from with the rest of the gang from the States. So yeah, it's truly multinational. Like we are truly global, you know, like the urban sketches. Yay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so if you look at my video, right, I do like Asia Link is like almost a yearly annual thing. And I am very proud to say I have not missed a single one. Okay, so it started off in I don't remember, was it 16 or something? Okay, it was started off in Bangkok, and then it went after Bangkok, it was I think Kuching, and then it went to Taichung, and then after that, it was supposed to go to Bandung. I hope I don't forget any other posts. Okay, but it was COVID that year, so we couldn't. It didn't happen, and then it stopped for a while, for like a few years, and then after that, the first one that we went to was in Korea. So we went to Suwon, and it was like, yeah. And then last year we were in Penang, and this year it's in Phuket. I already got tickets. Yeah, it will happen in August. Very, very close actually to the Global Urban Sketches event. And I'm not sure if like people would actually do two because it's really really close, like maybe a week apart or something. Oh, okay. Steven said that he's born in UK but lived most of his life in Canada. Oh, I see. So do you remember much about the UK? In fact, I haven't been to the UK. Like, yeah, it's so weird, right? Like I've been to other parts of Europe but not the UK. I don't know. Like don't ask me why, but I just haven't been. Do you remember the time when you were in UK? Like was it because you had to come with your like you had to move with your parents, they had to work in in Canada, that's why you had to go there? Like I guess there's nothing you could do about it, right? If you have to follow your parents. I must say that I was pretty lucky because my parents were like pretty much just like, yeah, we're just like kind of stuck in Singapore. But I did spend some time in Paris. That was many years back when I was there working for a while, like quite a short while. But I truly enjoyed myself in Europe at that time. Like it was basically like a free, I would say like a travel thing. Like I actually was there more to travel than to work, I feel. Like spend most of the time traveling. And my boss at that time was really nice. Like she would say like whenever there's a holiday, she would kind of like force me to take leave and just go and explore. She said like, why are you in the office? Like please go and travel. Okay, why are you here? Don't stay, go away, shoo. Go and enjoy. So it just makes me yeah, she did like, yeah, she played a big part in how I work. Yeah, so anyway, that's about me. Oh, you born? Oh, okay. Also, you don't remember. Oh, you remember. You lived for about 5 to 6 years in Ipswich, which you remember well to this day. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I think those were the times where you probably had I don't know, how much of you remember a lot from your childhood? Does it depend on how happy you were as a child? Like for me, I remember being deprived as a kid because my mom was like a, tiger mom, super tiger mom. So she didn't allow me to do lots of stuff. Yeah. But that was then, she's since mellowed down and is now a very nice old lady. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I still enjoy my childhood. I'm sure you enjoy like your childhood, which is why you remember yeah, the stuff that happened. Yeah, so this is the boring part where I try to make this plant look like that plant over there. So far I think it's working, like even though I feel like this hard edge is a little bit hard to work with, but the good thing is this hard edge is not permanently hard. But I think while like this paper is interesting in a sense that I would say it's a little bit weird to use because you see all these like really really hard the blooms. I don't know, it's just a bit too strong, I feel. Okay, very interesting though. Like it's kind of fun, interesting to use. um I don't hate it. It's just a bit weird, but I don't hate it. Okay. So yeah. Oh and Stefan says I use Google Map to walk around. Your house is still there. Oh, you remember everything that happened to you then? I don't think I remember anything below the age of 5. I don't know. How many of you remember things from so long ago? Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Like even for me, like Singapore is very small. Wait, hold on. I believe the house that I was born in, or like when that I was, yeah, born in, I believe it's probably still around. I just have to ask my parents. Like sometimes they don't remember where they're from, like which like I should ask them. Like yeah, actually I haven't. I don't know if I don't think I remember like the block. Like I should definitely ask them. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should ask them. Like recently, DRJS Pro's parents, like his childhood house, he was, oh, this paper, right? Okay, again, sorry, going back to the paper. This paper, it absorbs the water, and it kind of, I feel like the pigment just kind of flattens. Yeah, you feel like the color just kind of flattens, like it just absorbs, water evaporates, the pigment just kind of flattens on the paper, it just kind of spreads out. Yeah, I think, yeah, I would probably have to use less water and more pigment later on if I want to, like, can you see like areas that are like these that are so much stronger? Can't see, right? Yeah, these parts are like kind of more like distinct. I probably have to come in a bit later when the paper is not as wet. I feel like it's a bit too wet. If I want to get the this kind of like the streaks, right? Yeah, it's oh, this is too much. Yee. Then again, you know, I shall just kind of let it dry and see how it would look like. It's just kind of interesting, you know, the kind of the type of paper and how that affects the way you paint. It's just so cool. I think paper is such a interesting topic that I think not many people like really think, like, it's not as sexy as paints, but I feel like papers are super interesting. I'm using the Aggrave paper. I'm gonna show you. It's from Hanemune. 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 Hold on. Okay. There. Okay. So I got these as samples. Hanemune. Aggrave. Okay, agave. So this is from Hanemune. It's 190 grams per meter square. It's a vegan paper. It's like 70% fiber, 30% cotton rock. So in fact, I think when I was testing it, I didn't like it. Like I said, it was muted. Granulation was not obvious, but you could see this really, really strong like edge. Like everything just kind of flat. Like it just kind of dissolves, like sits down. In fact, I think I like the bamboo, right? And I think the sugarcane paper was my favorite. Okay, but it's interesting to actually use different sorts of paper, and you have to kind of adjust the way you paint depending on the paper that you have, which is why I think people tend to not change the paper that they have that often, because if you do that, you're gonna have to like kind of learn how to paint differently. Yeah, and it's just not efficient. So yeah, so my first time actually using this paper for like a serious painting. I actually, as you said, like you've seen that I've actually swatched it, but I have actually haven't used it seriously, and this is the first time. So interesting. But I think it's actually not that bad. It's just that I have to get used to it. Not too much. Yeah, I think so too. I feel I agree with you. I think paper is definitely more important than paint. Probably the single most important thing. Oh, you love the streaking effect? Yeah, I just thought that this looks a bit strange. Like, can you see, like, it's actually, I'm not sure if I can bring it down. Oh, sorry. Like, you see that this just feels like there's just too much paper, like water. And if you control the water a little bit better, like, it does give you a nice effect. But this is just too much water. I'm not sure if I can, like, add water to... I don't think I should add more water. It's kind of dried up now, but it just kind of looks a bit weird. And currently, Stefan says I'm currently using cheaper paper to practice, but I really like, yeah, I know, Arches is really good. Bao Hong Rough, ooh, I've not used Bao Hong Rough. I'm not so sure if I like Bao Hong Rough that much. I'm not into a rough. I'm not a rough paper person. Okay. Oh, and Kathleen is going. Oh, thank you, Kathleen, for staying since the start. I think it's close to 2 hours. Yeah, thank you, and I hope you have a nice week. Okay, and I like to see your girl with the pearl earrings, and of course we will paint someone, right? It's gonna be either Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga or Trump. I'm not sure who's gonna be, but I really would love to see your girl with the pearl earrings. Oh, and Stefan says that the Pao rough is very rough. Okay. I'm not a rough watercolor paper person because I like to use pen. And I feel like if I use rough, like what's gonna happen is I probably will get like squiggy lines, like weird lines. And I don't think I want that. Okay. Okay, so what I'll do right now is I'm gonna, yeah, so this is not the end. I don't think I'll finish it because it's close to 2 hours. And I think I will use a bit of that pink color to just paint this part, okay? And before I might finish the rest later, but I think what I'll do is I have to clean up. I definitely have to clean up my water. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. Look at the granulation. I definitely have to clean this. This is my water like wash bucket, like brush washer. Okay, which I got. No, I didn't get it. It was a like Christmas present. Okay. Oh, the water. Sometimes it doesn't flow so well. Okay, so I have to kind of like agitate it like a little bit. Okay. But as you can see, the granulation is settling quite, and I don't want it to affect the colors, the pink that goes up. Okay, I'm gonna just use the pink on it. Hey, Greg! Where did you go? My God, we all miss you. Where are you? Where did you go? Yeah. Wait, were you? Wait. Oh, wait. It's the morning, right? Howdy, how are you? Yeah, you missed the live. You missed the sharing. My sketchbook tour, and then all the stuff that I got from the trip. But it's okay. You can always watch the rerun. You can always watch. Oh, you slept. Oh, you're sick. Oh no. Are you okay? What happened to you? I hope you're okay, feeling better now. Like, I think a lot of sleep would help. Like, a lot of people are sick, okay? So please take care of yourself. Like, especially for, like, in Singapore, because we had, like, a kind of a... no, I wouldn't say it's like we had a long holiday, so a lot of people went on like long trips, and then like a lot of people come back really sick. So I'm not sure, like I'm not sure if you for you it's because you went on a long trip and you kind of got like infected like by people when you were traveling. Okay, definitely not a fun thing to do, not a fun thing. And I know a lot of people were like just kind of coughing, I'm gonna have to like cheat and add another red because I feel like the pink is not that pink. But anyway, this is my pink color. Hey, okay, no problem. Oh, I know it's late. Yeah, bye, JLEJJ. Okay, hope to see you really soon. In a sketch walk. And are you? Oh wait, JLEJJ, are you still here? Are you going to Phuket? I don't remember if you're going. I forgot. Are you going to Phuket? Yeah, like it's always kind of fun to see the fellow sketches, and when you sketch together it's just kind of fun. Like you not just sketch, you kind of chit chat and you kind of get to know each other better. It's just nice to see everyone. Yeah, so anyway, I hope that Greg will get well soon. Oh yes, I almost forgot to ask Nancy for what breakfast she's having. Oh, egg and cheese and egg burrito sounds really good. Recently, did I mention like I've been having chicken, like steamed chicken breast and kale wrap for lunch almost every day, in an attempt to get more protein and fiber. Okay, so far I've been liking it. I like burritos. And I like wraps. They taste like they're so convenient. I feel the best thing about wraps and stuff is they're just so convenient to consume. Like I could be just holding, like I could just like do it, like make a meal prep like the night before, right? And then I could just heat it in the toaster oven for like a few minutes, and then I can just hold it, and eat it at the desk. Super convenient, which is how I usually consume my lunch. I know, like I shouldn't, but yeah, that's what I do. I consume my lunch at the desk, my work desk, because I go to the gym, and I don't think I can afford to spend time, you know, eating out in a in a canteen or in a restaurant, or else, you know, yeah, because I already spent time in the gym. So there you go. Okay, I'm quite liking how it actually looks. The color looks really nice. I'm gonna have to add a bit of like redder, matter, because I feel like the color, the parrot pink is not that pink. Okay, this is quite nice color. Oh, and blue whale. What's wrong with kale? Kale is so good. I love kale. Kale's my favorite vegetable. Okay, no. My favorite vegetable is spinach. Spinach my favorite, and then kale. I also like crown daisies. Oh, steamed kale with rice and hoisin sauce is tasty. Oh wow, yeah. That's really nice. I like it too. Um, Yep, as Stefan says, he eats a lot of kale, right? Raw in salad. Yeah. Like I don't know. I like kale in any form. I like it cooked. I like it in salad. I've not tried it in soup. Not sure if it's nice in soup. Yeah. But like one like super nice recipe about kale. Like I know of kale is if you use it with sweet potato. You bake sweet potato, you massage the kale, you add like I forgot, honey mustard sauce, and then you have like what do you call that, chickpeas. Yeah, I already add sweet potato. Yeah, I did. And cranberries, and then you put in like cheese, parmesan cheese. Yeah, super nice. That's the best. Oh no, Greg, you can't take spinach. No, what happened to you if you take it like of the oxalate? Like what would happen to you? You know, the spinach is funny because of Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. Like the reason why he got so strong is because he has spinach. So yeah, I always remember about him, like Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye. And no, not the chicken, yeah, okay. Oh, and RK is here. Hello, Red Knight. Hello. Yes, it's okay. I'm just a little bit like I just stay on a little bit later today because I did spend a lot of time doing other stuff like showing all the stuff that I got from my trip, that I didn't really have time to sketch. So, Greg says, depleting calcium from bone and teeth and also kidneys. Oh, yikes. Okay, that sounds really bad. So please don't take no. Please don't take spinach. Like the side effect sounds really bad. Okay, like I think it's not worth it. Like spinach is nice, but it's not worth like losing all those stuff. Those calcium sounds very, very, very important. And then Steven says, I'm strong to the finish cause I eat my spinach. I love spinach, it's the best. Spinach is good in everything, I feel. Like it's good in what's that one called? It's good in everything that I can think of. In salad, it's nice, like blanched with like sesame seed oil and sesame seed added to it too. Oh, like this is a bit too yellow. Ew. Oh gosh. I think I just have to, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I'll just add it in. Yeah. Then I'll just kind of have to let it like dry a little bit and then I will just, yeah, add a tad more of that like Buff Titanium. Like I think it's a little bit too much. I added a little bit too much of Buff Titanium. I should actually draw. It's too much. Oh no. Okay, and then I'll add more of that green. Okay, so just need to make sure the colors, like the streaks, are okay. Okay, yeah, like that. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think that spinach does that. It is just not a good source of its own calcium. And I know like blue whale or Nancy doesn't doesn't take carrot because she's allergic to carrots. All these, I know like Ari doesn't take brinjal or eggplant because I'm not sure if he's allergic. Yeah, or it's just generally he just doesn't like it. He's always like, ew, eggplant, ew. Yeah, all these like quirks. I don't have a vegetable that I hate. Okay, except garlic, probably. Like, it's ew for me. Ew. Okay, I don't know. I felt like this one is a little bit too strong. I might have to take it off. I'm not sure how well I can do that with this. Whoa, let me try. I don't have a... Okay, I will use my brush to try to attempt to take off some of the Buff Titanium. Oh, I can. Okay, so this is cool. I could just take it off. Okay, I think it's a paper thing. So whether or not you can lift off is the paper thing and also a paint thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Steven says, oh, why Goji is such a important thing. It's such a good, like, it's very good for you. It's one of the best thing to actually have to eat. It helps with the eyesight, and it, like, yeah, generally is good for you. Oh man, what will happen to you? Like, if you don't feel well, as in like it's a tummy thing or what? Interesting. We have all these very interesting food allergies. Like, I feel like my live stream is all about food. Like, I feel everyone kind of like wakes up when it's all about, like, when we are talking about food. Some way or another. Okay. Again, I think I will have to put in more of that blue color because it's in fact in the this is on the underside, so it probably needs a stronger green or like even a blue. Okay, so I'm gonna just make this really strong because this is at the underside, or like this end of the plant. So this one could be so much stronger. I think even here it can afford to be much stronger, and this one over here. Okay. It's a little bit hard to actually get the colors right. I feel like I didn't do a good job at the colors. Like, the colors are just kind of all over the place. Like, some of it are like more blue and some more yellow, you know. Yeah, it could have been like yeah, I could have done I could have been more careful. I feel like I'm not being careful enough. It's kind of hard to actually, for this paper, to get like the loose edges. Okay, you just have to go in with like tinier, like, don't use too much water, because you use too much water, it's gonna just spread everything. It's gonna push out the pigments and you're gonna get problems with it. Okay, so I will like work a little bit better. Like, I will spend a bit more time to fill in the bottom, and then then I'll share this during our show and tell. Okay, so this is my earned flower. Okay, I hope you guys try this or some other yew flower. Okay, there's not a lot. There's yew May, okay, blossom, which is like plum blossom. It's a Japanese plant. But so far this is really nice, and I know like I've actually changed like the colors that I use. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, the paper is really cool. Like, this is, like, I don't like it, but I think it's just interesting. Like, don't like be put off, because if you look at, like, this is the paper that I didn't like actually. So this is the paper, the agave. I don't really like it. It's not that bad. Okay, of course I feel like probably the sugar cane or the bamboo might be better. Okay, but I have samples of these, so I probably will be using them for live stream purposes, so that you guys can see how they all paint and can compare the differences. Okay, so I thank all of you for joining me tonight at the live stream. Okay, yeah, it's been nice to see all of you after 2 weeks of non-action. Yay, thank you. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you, Paloma. Thank you, Greg and Stefan. Red Knight, who else? Yeah, JLEJJ, who has gone to bed, and I think Ari and Kathleen. Yeah, and so much more. Thank you everyone. See you guys really soon again. Next week will be portrait, so please go and vote for your favorite personality from the USA to paint. So RK, do you want to like put anyone, like do you want to paint anyone from the USA, like Elvis Presley? Because we have like a Taylor Swift, we have Lady Gaga, we have Donald Trump. If you want to us to try painting Elvis Presley, you could put it in there, and then I will put it in Discord. I'll take the photograph. I'm gonna put them in YouTube for people to choose their favorite, and we will paint the favorite from there. If not, you can paint all 5. Okay, all 3. Oh no, all 4. What? Okay. Thank you, Paloma. Thank you, everyone. See ya. What? Donald Trump mouse. Oh wait, RK says he's gonna do a digital watercolor of Elvis. That's cool. Do you want to share a picture so that we can all try it too, and we'll see which one is the best? Oh no, it's fine. If not, you can do. I think this time we can do whatever we want. I'm just gonna put all 4, and it doesn't matter which one you do. Just any personality from the States. Yeah, it could be. It could be Trump. I know, like Greg's gonna do a Donald Trump mouse. Marilyn Monroe, right? Or yeah, so many people. It'll be fun. Okay, so that's it then. When is it due? Next. So next week's gonna be the week where I paint. So I hope to get the picture. If you're gonna send us a reference picture, it has to be like within this few days, so that I could put it on YouTube, like community posts for people to choose to vote. Yeah, but of course, it's just so that people know what is the most popular one. But if they wish to paint the rest, like all 4, they could do that. All right. If you just wish to paint, not even the most popular one, they could also do that, because everyone has their favorite, right? So yeah, I'm okay with anyone painting anything, but it's just to help people who are undecided, so you could just get it to me. But next week I'm gonna paint the portrait. The week after is gonna be the show and tell, so it will be due like the week after when we do the show and tell. Okay, that's it. So okay, I hope that you will try to put it on our Discord. Okay. Thank you, Nancy, and I hope to see a portrait reference picture of Elvis. Okay, and yeah, that and for Greg, I hope to see a Donald Trump mouse. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye bye.